Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. Today's daily is just to attack with 30 creatures, nice and easy. And we're going to do some Temur Aggro for today. Now this deck revolves heavily around the effect of Battlecrier, where during your turn spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. Naturally, pretty much all of our creatures, a lot of our creatures have power 4 or greater. And eventually, if you have 4 or 6, you can start playing things like Roaming Throne and Anticausal Vestige for free. Kind of wild, to be honest. Other than that, we do have Llanowar Elves for some mana generation, same thing with Intrepid Paleontologist, Torch the Tower and Abrade for removal. Devastating Onslaught is just kind of here as a card to maybe do something with. I've used it once, and it ended up winning me a match, so I think. Lumbering Worldwagon, another way of getting more land out in the field, and just a really big body, potentially. Cactusfolk Sureshot at the beginning of combat on your turn. Other creatures you control with power 4 or greater gain trample and haste. Very good to have this as a combination so that the Roaming Thrones and Anticausal Vestiges that you're sending out on your turn can attack that turn as well. And then Dragonhawk Fate's Tempest to really take advantage of the fact that a lot of our creatures are power 4 or greater. So you get the idea. This deck can work really well, and so it can work really well, and then obviously sometimes it doesn't. So I mean, not much else really to say. If you're not getting your mana, well, that's unfortunate. So let's see, red and green, and a dead hand for the most part. I would need to hope for an island, or just a blue source in general, so I think I'm going to keep it. Probably a mistake, but I am going to go ahead and keep this, just because there's potential here. There's potential here. Then again, we might just win this match by default if Rum Puma doesn't decide on their opening hand or not, Ah, too bad. Okay, well, a third land is nice, but it's the wrong color. Shockland. There we go, that's nice. That sends in as blue, so we'll keep that. Nothing else really to say. Oh, okay. This is a... I'll pass. I'd rather hold off, let them do whatever they're going to do on their turn. And then... Oh, well... Hadn't even thought of that. It's a great idea. Alright, now we have what we need to be able to play Battlecrier. The sad thing is, don't know if it's going to stay, if it's going to stick around. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, yikes. So that drops things by 1 at the moment. So we can play Roaming Throne. Actually, yeah, we could do Roaming Throne and Outcast. Okay, yeah, let's see what we do here. As long as they don't get rid. Okay, so going here first. We're going to start with you. And yeah, we're going to start with you. take red. Only bad thing is, yeah, this will leave me with 1. Yeah, it won't. Okay, another anticausal. No attack. Now I can really mess up the opponent. I really do like, yeah, the battle boards that have things you can mess with. Yeah, they want to make sure that I can't survive if I attack with Dragonhawk. I respect it. I respect it. Dragon. Oh, another Dragonhawk. Nice. Alright. Each creature spells you cast, so I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only problem is, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how this works. And we'll do, yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, never mind. So again, the only problem here is if they attack with that, or they block with that, we're kind of screwed. I'm still going to do it. There's a lot of cards. Yeah, you gotta block it with everything. Make sure it dies. Which, yeah, is a little unfortunate. Because it means I don't get to keep, that ability doesn't activate. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and send out another one. Oh, you're... Oh my god. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. If... I could have sworn... If Dragonhawk's ability has started its effect, even if it dies, it still activates? I did not know that. Alright. That is fantastic. I had absolutely no idea. And yes, I realize this is attack with 30 creatures, and we really only attacked once in that entire match, but oh man, that was kind of funny. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's do one more match. Let's do one more. Even if it ends up being kind of quick, we'll still just kind of end things with this one. Oh yeah, no, this is good. Yeah, I like this. There's definitely better hands, but... So what we're going to do, we're going to start with a forest, go with Llanowar Elf, then we can play Mistrise because it enters tapped unless you control a mountain or a forest, so... Actually, I'll hold off on Mistrise, but probably play mountain. Yeah, do the mountain next. Yeah, because there's no reason to play Mistrise just yet. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go for it. Go. A little bit of damage. Draw a card. Okay. Cryogen relic. Interesting. I'll let them keep that. Because that could be interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're just gonna plot that. I won't be able to get Anticausal. Actually, yeah, I will be. Yeah, I can play Outcaster Trailblazer. Ah, well, never mind. Oh. I can warp it out, that's true. Alright. Though we do have to wait a turn now, which is fine. Don't just get rid of it again, please. I'd like to get my Vestige out. Get nothing. Get absolutely nothing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's one of the best things I could have gotten. Or 2 simulacrums. Nice. Very nice. Definitely one of the best things they could have gotten from that. Very nice. Very well done. I don't know, red. Alright, what does that one do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Sure. Didn't matter. Actually, kind of that. No, it doesn't matter. I can't do enough damage with Torch the Tower to take out one of their guys, so it doesn't really matter. They're gonna stun counter my Outcast. I take 14. Yeah, just saying it. I've probably lost this match. I would have loved to be able to have played that, but no, of course not. We could deal some damage, but I'm still gonna have to block with everything. No, even then it does. Yeah, even then it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just do this. Oh, right. Sorry. I can only make 1 copy. Oh, of course now Battlecrier shows up. I got rid of one of them at least. Human, maybe? Isn't that what this guy is? Yeah. Oh, it comes in tapped. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. Let's see. Get rid of you. Get rid of that. It's not gonna help me. You. And... sure. Still gonna have to block with everything here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another United Battlefront. They got Braided Net at a repurposing bay. Nice. well, that's it. If they tapped my card, I can only block 2. They have 3 attackers, each of them at 11/11. We're done. We're just going to go ahead and concede. I haven't seen a Simulacrum deck in a while, so not too upset about that. Yeah, not really. But anyway, unfortunately, that is where we're going to wrap up the matches for today. But don't go anywhere. We have an Edge of Eternity's Pact open. Let's see if we can get lucky. Just a rare, that's fine. Nothing new in the commons or uncommons. Hey, this is new. Requiem Monolith. Tap this until end of turn. Target creature gains. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, you draw that many cards and lose that much life. Yikes. That creature's controller may have this artifact deal 1 damage to it. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. So basically, deal some pain to your creature. I could actually see that being interesting, having a... Ooh. No. I don't know how that would work. Well, let me check something real quick. This kind of makes me wonder about Phyrexian Obliterator. Yeah, let me check something real quick. You are a... That's a black... I think that's how it is. Nope, that is not how it is. Hold on. Actually, that is how you spell it. I just, right, Phyrexian Obliterator. I was curious about this. It's out of standard now, but deals damage to this creature that source's controller sacrifices. Okay, so no. So that card would not work here, because that would force you to sacrifice things. I was wondering if it would force your opponent, but no, it's you that would be sacrificing. All right, well, that was worth checking for my own curiosity. But anyway, with that, we are going to wrap things up for today. If you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you do happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.